Hi, this is Dr. Tong. I'm an anesthesiologist trained at the USC School of Medicine. I'm going to prove to the world an astounding finding. I have innovated an east-west treatment combining nerve block with acupuncture that can cure chronic ailment easily, from mental disorder, Alzheimer, chronic pain, diabetes. All those are labeled symptoms. So the best way to prove it is through case histories. And every week we'll bring in cases like Jolynn here, and to show that most cases are very easy to cure. And our treatment does that by improving circulation to organ, by restoring health. Once health is restored, a healthy person has no symptoms. So no diabetes, no depression, no anger, no pain, and so forth. So let me have Jolynn tell about your story. How do you find out about me, and what was the problem when you first came to see me?
Well, I found out about my problem first was asthma, and I was going to a regular Western doctor and then giving inhalers and medication, and I knew that wasn't the way to heal it.
How long have you had asthma?
Probably the last 5 years it started showing up.
Okay, so 5 years ago you were okay?
Yeah,
okay.
I was playing tennis and I was very active, and but the area I live in is a lot of pollution. It's bad air for me, and I noticed that 5 years ago it's just crept up until it got.
And you still have pollution?
Yes.
But you're better?
Yes, but I'm better.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 years, what else do you have problem with besides asthma?
Well, sinus headaches, very bad, and it's mainly due to where I live, the barometric pressure. I lived in the Palm Springs desert for most of my life and never had those problems. I knew it was an environmental thing when I moved back here. That when we get
so how long ago was that you started?
That started about 12 years ago when I moved back here.
Okay,
so immediately started.
So what did they do for you?
Oh, they did the same thing as the other asthma doctor, just headache pills, and try to do your diet, change your diet. And, if it gets real bad, go to emergency hospital and get knocked out.
So what kind of diet they told you to be on?
Take less meat, less dairy, more vegetables, more grains. Just a good diet for anybody, I would think.
Did they help
and
you?
It helped some, but I was still getting them whenever I get the barometric pressure. When the weather changes, I would get very bad migraine headaches right through here, to where I would throw up. It was so painful. It was so bad.
Yeah.
So I was laying there one Saturday afternoon with a headache, and I had the radio on, and your show came on, and I don't know how I got onto your channel, but and I was listening. I thought, acupuncture. Oh my gosh, yes, that might do it.
Okay.
And I was listening to you and Elaine telling about some treatments that were healing people and so forth. I'm going to give him a call, and I put it off. I put it off for a while, about a year, and then I came back to your radio thing, your radio presentation, and I thought, I got to do it. So I called and asked if you do anything for asthma and bad sinus headaches.
So what happened to the first treatment?
Well, the first treatment, I knew right away that this is the way to go. I just knew it instinctively that.
So did you feel better?
Yes. Yes.
In what ways?
Well, just by you talking, telling me what's going on inside, blockages need to be opened up, circulation needs to be better, so forth. I just knew that was part of my problem.
So what happened to the treatment? The treatment did anything for you?
The first treatment, yeah, I felt more open, more. It was I could breathe a little better, and my headache started to be lesser. They didn't immediately quit.
Yeah.
But they got lesser. They got shorter, and then I was also told by my bishop that I could drink green tea to help the migraine headaches, and it worked.
So
that works.
How much headache you have now? How's the asthma now?
The asthma is a lot better, probably 50% better, I would say.
Okay, you still take medications?
No.
Oh, how long have you quit the medication?
When I first came to you.
For the very first treatment, right?
First treatment.
Yes.
Never took anything else.
Okay.
Only the herbs you're giving me.
Okay.
And
the headache?
The headaches are probably 80% better.
Okay, I want to explain. Okay, basically, You have shorter breath because your circulation is blocked, and when you breathe in oxygen, there's no hemoglobin in the circulation to pick it up. So you breathe in oxygen, you breathe it out. So what I did for Jolynn, by the way, is more than acupuncture. I used nerve block. The nerve block open up the spasm, release the circulation a lot more, so it's much more instant. Most people actually will help more than you. How often that will help you? How often did you come in the beginning?
Oh, once a month, probably.
Okay, so that is why you're
Takes
still only
longer.
50% better, okay?
Yeah,
Because
right.
you live in Palm Springs. That take you.
Well, I don't now live.
Oh,
I live in Corona. When I say when I was in Palm Springs, I never had these sinus headaches like this.
I see,
knew
I see.
it was my environment where I was living was making everything worse.
So you need to come a little more frequently.
Yeah, I do.
And we'll
I do.
cure your asthma, we'll cure your headache, okay?
Yeah.
Another thing that you have is emotional stress. You have some family.
Yes, I'm having family issues now that brought this back on to where I was having like pain in here and burning, like a burning.
So how did you feel today?
Today, right after he did the treatment and the acupuncture was taking effect, I could just feel it opening up and I could like get a lot more breath in.
And you're not angry anymore.
No.
Okay, so this help emotion, help physical, and help metabolic, everything. By improving circulation to the organ, to the pancreas, we cure diabetes. By improving your liver and your heart and so forth, we get rid of your emotional stress. But anyway, anything you want to add?
Yes, I do. I want to say that when your very first treatment, you read me. You read that was what psychologically was wrong with me, and he was right on. It was grief that I was carrying. I thought I had gotten rid of it, but he sensed it, he knew it, and it all just kind of makes a lot of common sense now for why this is working too.
Okay, one very important thing that I want to bring out, okay? We don't need to do any test.
No.
All Western diagnosis, asthma, allergies, diabetes, those are all labeled symptoms. Symptom is irrelevant. So we don't need to do any tests. How many tests did I do on you?
None.
None.
We've never
Okay.
done it.
Yeah, I prove it to
No.
you. We don't do
None.
any tests for the last 30 years. Okay. But over 90% of people get better the very first time, and you'll see. We'll bring you a whole bunch of cases. Okay. So I listen to the patient. So from listening to the history, I know she had a lot of emotional trash that she internalized.
Yes.
And by opening the blockage, we dump those trash. That's why, like today, instant, you feel so much better.
Yeah, it's just opening up and getting rid of the trash that he calls it. Yes.
Exactly, emotional trash.
Emotional trash.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.